Say if someone went up to you and was like, I'll give you $10,000 to fight this person, would you do it? And you don't know who it is, right? Most people, well, half people probably would. They probably confident in themselves. They probably took like jiu-jitsu or like boxing classes, some shit. They think they could scrap. What if they offer you 100,000, hell, 1,000,000, and you gotta fight the person of their choosing, and you say yes, right? But then you find out that these characters are lined up for you to fight. Now you done messed up because you're not making that alive. So the reason I brought that up is because, well, I just seen like this trend on YouTube, like saying you couldn't pay me to fight these characters. And I've seen Marvel heroes, especially now because, you know, the whole Marvel token game and Spider-Man came out. I've been seeing that, but then again, you know how I get. I always take these scenarios and apply it to Sonic characters. It's funny too, because I've been in this fandom for so long that I know exactly there's no amount of money you give me to fight these characters. You probably be like, who? Glad you asked. Sit down. How long you got? And I know I have a lot of characters. Y'all probably already guessing some for me. But let me just say this first. The first on the list for me, you couldn't pay me to fight, is the Chow. Because you're a fucking evil person if you pay somebody to fight them. What have they done to you except be so friendly and kind and probably mean mug you a little bit, but still, they are just adorable and living life. They just want to hug you, most of them. Next, we got, well, the big three. Not these big three, but this big three, the Sonic 06 big three. And I feel like people in the fandom already know powers they have. I feel like casuals might be like, oh, you can take them, it's just a hedgehog, it's just an animal. And also, let me emphasize this. I know most of these guys are animals. I'm not saying I want to fight animals. I'm just saying hypothetically. Someone asks you that question, your opponent are these guys, it might be GG's. Actually, say if Eggman hired you, right, and you're a bad guy, and your job is to take out them, what you gonna do? But anyways, yeah, back to the big three. You probably got a good chance. And to the casuals who say that, let me just show you this.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
I am getting cooked, deep fried. These are like cosmic beings damn near. They defeated gods. And you expect me, a human, or working for Eggman, to defeat them. And one of them is a time traveler and has telekinetic powers. One of them is an edgelord with a fucking strap with him. And he doesn't even need it, by the way, because he's that powerful. He just carries on, because why? Edgelord. And the other one is so fast that I can't even think of hitting him. He'll mock me so hard, he'll get tired of me being so damn slow to try to fight him. Then I'm gonna get pissed off, but what I'm gonna do? He's Sonic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no amount of money to fight these guys. Next, we're gonna talk about a guy from the other big three, the Sonic Heroes big three. That guy is Knuckles. Now, I know I clown him a lot. I know me and him have a funny history on this channel, talking about like, you know, his good moments, bad moments, and just overall stupid moments. But one thing I'll never knock on him for is for the hands. Well, besides, you know, him going against other characters and getting left like these. But to a regular human like me, I can't expect to throw hands with Knuckles and expect to win that fight. This is his specialty. He's a ground and pound ass guy. Saw how he's moving that frontier special. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'll have no other choice but to bring a weapon or a strap. And even then, he's probably quick enough to, like, deadass take it away from me and just hit me. Or, better yet, he's gonna fly. So then I gotta aim like I'm shooting a bird or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hunting season. Nah, it ain't gonna work, dog. Better yet, he could deadass come underground and just uppercut my ass. Find a rock, just throw that yeah, GG's, yeah. GG's, bro. Next, I got the Chaotix. There's no fair fight in this one. I'm getting jumped off rip. They move together as a unit. As one, as much as I think I can, like, you know, give Charmy bitch ass run from his money, I already know if I try to fight him, Vector will come and knock the hell out of my ass, and then he go Espio with them fucking ninja shards. Like, bro, can't even see his ass because he's hiding and they gonna attack me too. Can't do nothing, just getting jumped. I be thinking I move like Metasonic here, going against like fucking 1v5 or 3. Actually, wait, no, 5, because then again, talking about the comics, then I gotta worry about Mighty and Knuckles. Well, actually 6, because Ray gonna come flying out of nowhere, and then I don't know what to do with that, and then GG's, dog. Man, this is too much. I'm actually getting pissed thinking about this now, man. I really don't have a chance at all with none of these characters. They wrote these characters to be so overpowered that I could barely scale them against each other, let alone me. It's always an easy win for them. And notice how I did not mention any of the robotinized characters. I didn't mention Metal or any form of Metal. That could be Neo Metal Sonic, cooked. Metalix, cooked. And this beast, cooked. I didn't mention E123 Omega because, well,
I call dibs.
If armies couldn't defeat this guy, what makes you think I can, Emerald? Yeah, and also, if I was to scrap him, like, say, in the match, well, yeah, this would be me. Once again, I'm sorry. I never get tired of showing his Knuckles clip. I don't know why. Nothing. I can't do nothing again. Plus, he copy moves. So, and you see when he crashes out, so I'm going to need Cream, the rabbit, right by my side, and Cheese, so we can jump him successfully. And speaking of them, well, add Cream, the rabbit, and Cheese to the list because I am not fighting this sweet old innocent girl. She is a great friend and she is a great supporter. What makes you think I'm going to fight her? Plus, if I even think about fighting her, well, I got to deal with the whole Sonic crew. I'd rather be with them than against them. That's all I'm going to say. And save the person be like, you know what, 2 million, but you got to fight the villains of the Sonic franchise. I ain't talking about no little scrubs. I'm talking about the main villains, like the game villains, the iconic villains. And it's crazy because I say probably like maybe 4 or 5 of them out of like 50 I could probably take on. If you're talking about the main, the unforgettable ones. Man, these are the strongest in that damn verse. These guys could literally like warp time. Some can even like blow up planets. Some have legit destroyed like big ass areas and caused major damage. And one of them, bro, I gotta fight a water god like Chaos. I have no shot. And the only reason Sonic defeated him in Sonic X, because, well, he became Super Sonic. And I didn't even mention his super forms. I can't even defeat him in his base form after he probably just woke up from a nap. What makes you think I could fight a super form? Yeah, nah, buddy. Let me give you something about Dark Sonic. Oh, nah, yeah, it's raps. I might die. And speaking of, like, elements of the earth, bro, Solaris? Hey, Chaos is the water god, but Solaris? Cooked beyond belief. Even fire gods in general. Blaze, that's my homegirl, you know, that's my goat. Not fighting her. You can't pay me to fight her. 1, because once again, that's my homegirl. But 2, have you seen her go off in her prime with ease? IDW, come on. You see this shit? You see this great panel? Yeah. Imagine me, a regular human, trying to do some shit against that. What, think I'm gonna repel that shit? Hell nah. Absorb it, reflect it on my cape. This ain't Smash Bros. And lastly, since talking about IDW, it's a few characters, or quite a good amount, but I just list the ones immediately off rip. I am not fighting these gals. Surge, Whisper, and Tango. And see, Whisper and Tango, those are my homegirls once again, my new favorite characters in Sonic. And I wouldn't dare fight them. And plus, one of them might actually kill me. You saw how Whisper was moving against her op in this shit, so imagine like little me and no one's there to stop her. She's already pissed off or better yet irritated. GG's for me. Night. Say goodbye. And Tango, well, like she could use a tail and just like, you know, beat the hell out of my ass, like punch me, probably like bear hug me or some shit, and I pass out. Or, you know, I can't really do much against that, you know, that lemur. And Surge. I know I said Whisper could be a little irritated. Then again, she might, you know, calm down and say killing is not the right way. Surge will just off her. I told y'all before that is a D1 crash out, and if I say like a joke and she doesn't get it and that makes her mad, I'm gone. Did you see how she was moving against Sonic and Whisper in the comics? Yep, you know the rest. And there are other characters I could have mentioned, but these are the main ones. Damn near like 40 or 50% of the cast, probably 70% of the cast of Sonic. These are the main ones where I know I am not fighting for sure. And if I'm ever like life or death, gun in the back of my head, you gotta fight these guys.
I'm sorry.
I said,
God help me. That is it, man. Comment down below who you think you could take in the fight. Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. Comment down below a character you wouldn't fight or wouldn't even dare try to like step to, no matter how much money you get thrown at you. Or maybe better yet, you probably better than me. You probably confident saying like, hey, you know what? I could take this person. I could really beat this person up. You know what I'm saying? I could win a fair fight. Actually, it's a good amount of characters I know. You could pay me to fight them. I'ma win type shit. Hey, if you want to see that video, show me a lot of likes. I got y'all in the next one. And I'm out. Subscribe. Peace. Oh, whoa.